Hello and welcome. I thought I'd just pop in today and share an activity with you that's fun, relaxing and quite easy. It's using your non-dominant hand, the hand that you don't usually use, and for me it's my left hand. And why do it? Because it actually enhances your creativity, because you can't get tied up in that having everything just perfect and just so, because it takes you where it takes you. Anything can happen. And it takes you out of this conscious mind as well and just lets you be free. It's fun. So let's get started. We've got the page all ready in our journal, or you can just do it on a blank piece of paper. And you can use a pencil to do it with. I often I prefer a pencil because I just like the feeling of the pencil when I'm drawing and writing as well. Or you can use a pen, a watercolour pencil, whatever you like. And today I thought I'd get brave and I'd just start with the pen, because that way it is easy for you to see the marks that I'm making on the page. So I thought a nice, easy, fun activity to do is to do a vase of flowers, because I just love flowers. So let's get started. Oops, wrong hand. Whoops, and as you can see, it's a bit of a wonky vase. All very wonky. All right. And as you can see, there's absolutely no perfection here at all. I'll do something up here. I'll do one there. Sort of. Okay. I'll do another one up here. Stuck down behind that one. And I'll do a few leaves. And what else can we do? A little sprig up there. And we'll do a fallen flower. Sometimes I do drop out. There we are. If you did it in pencil, you can go over it with a pen when you're finished so it stands out. Now it's time to put some colour into it. So I've got my watercolours here, and we'll decide what colour to use first for the vase. I might use this greyish blue. And you can use acrylic paints if you like. It's whatever you feel like, whatever you've got on hand. Could even be crayons that you'd like to fill in the colour with.
Actually, I quite like this colour for a vase. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So what do you think that you might like to draw with your non-dominant hand? Because it's definitely worth having a go. And we might make these flowers just quite bright. Also, what's your favourite flower? I like all sorts of flowers, and of course roses. Love sweet peas. And I do love nasturtiums because they're such a happy flower. And actually I'm doing these flowers the colour of nasturtiums. It's a bright, happy colour. Which is actually not a bad colour for me to use today because it's a rather a great wet day out there. And when it's too wet to go outside, what better thing can you do than to make some art? And do you get tied up in perfection and wanting things to look just right? I know myself, I can still get tied up in perfection and wanting to do things that are just perfect. And especially if I'm putting something out there like on YouTube or showing anybody else, I want it to be just perfect because I don't want people seeing that I'm just not perfect, but I am imperfect. So it's good to do something like this every so often and just be really happy with what you have created. Because it's perfect in its imperfection. And it's just like life. There's nothing that's particularly perfect. As much as we'd like our lives to be perfect. So it's good to have a play and just do something a little bit simple like this. It's fun, it's easy, it's relaxing. Got a bit too much. Oops, I missed this one down here. And as you can see, I'm keeping it quite simple, even with the colour scheme. For something to look really good, you don't have to use lots of colours. Just keep it simple. I'm a great believer in just keeping things simple. Simple is best. And I just randomly drew this. You can always get a vase of flowers in front of you and draw that with your non-dominant hand. Wonder if I try painting the leaves in my non-dominant hands. Let's see how that goes. It feels rather awkward, but that's okay. It's just a little bit of fun. And mistakes are fine. And quite often in life, there are happy mistakes. And might actually. And if you want to get even looser, you can either draw right at the top or even paint right at the top of your brush or pen. And if you it is a bit more awkward right at the top. Just don't have as much control over the paintbrush. But it is what it is. As you can see, this is just a really, I might use a green grey. Just a quick, simple exercise to show you and hopefully inspire you to get creating with your other hand and see what happens. You just never know. Now, what shall we have? The table. As you can see, my table's a bit wonky, isn't it? So one of the vase stays on it. Actually, might just give this a try and see what happens. It's creating a little effect on there. Quite like that. Now, this is one of my favourite colours, along with the turquoise, and I think we'll do the background in these colours. Let's start out nice and light. Try not to dip my paintbrush into the colours that still just are a little bit damp. And I'll start trying. Whoops. Isn't that a luscious colour? So it's just a nice simple background for our little fun flowers. Maybe you'd like to have a go at drawing an animal with your non-dominant hand. Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe we can have a go at that here one day. And we can do it together. Let me know if you'd like to see an animal done in the non-dominant hand. That would be a challenge. Challenges are good. So who's up for a challenge? And I must say I'm enjoying doing this while I'm listening to the rain softly falling out the back. I might sort of just move that round a bit. And I might just get the white gel pen, do some little dots in the middle of the flowers. And you don't have to do this, it's whatever you want to do. There we are, that's just a nice, simple, little fun and relaxing activity that actually helps to boost your creativity. So, have some fun with yours today. So till next time, happy creating, and please like the video if you like it and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you later.